Hello and welcome back to Forged by Geeks playing Mummy's Mask Pathfinder card game adventure, or adventure card game, or something like that.
Adventure card game, I'm fairly sure.
Yes. It's been a little while on this one. Back from vacation, we're back from vacation, and we're making progress. So, today we will be continuing Adventure Deck 4, it looks like. And out of 6, so we're actually pretty far into this now. And we're doing Shadow of the Sphinx, which is halfway through number 4. So, green screens for the win. In the sun-blasted sandscape, a massive faceless statue of a sphinx casts a eyeless gaze over the dunes, rumored to be a place where the cult of the Forgotten Pharaoh is headquartered. Scorpion-like, Dirtabulous guard its entrance. They are known to be quick and vicious. Defeat them quietly, or you may be quickly overwhelmed by their stings. So a bunch of scorpion-type thingies.
Which is why we have that dexterity stealth
check.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see the scorpion a little bit better on that side. So, yeah, that when you examine or encounter a card, you may recharge a weapon, an armor, or an ally to gain the skill Stealth Dexterity +2 during any check against that card. When you defeat a Bane by 3 or more, examine the top card of your location deck. We've got our Blessings deck ready to go. And let's roll a d10 and see who's going.
Explain the location thing.
Oh, right. Sorry, it's been a little while. So we've got the Glass Pavilion. At the start of your turn, examine the top card of your location deck. Succeed on Wisdom or Divine with a difficulty of 9 to close. No effect when closing. The Silver Forge. You may discard a card to add 1d6 and the Fire trait to your combat check. Summon and acquire an armor to close. Easiest closing location ever.
Depends on the armor.
Fair. And then when permanently closed, at the end of your turn, you have to acquire it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. At the end of your turn, you may recharge an armor from your discard pile.
Yeah.
Windswept Chasm. All damage dealt to you is electricity damage. That was an easy call, huh?
Yeah, well, I gotta reduce electricity by 4, so.
Yeah, that helps a lot. When closing, discard your hand. When permanently closed, on closing, draw 1d4 -1 random cards from your discard pile.
Hopefully you don't have a big discard pile.
Yeah. Well, no. It's, yeah. You get cards out of your discard. It's a heal. So you,
but it means you don't want a huge discard pile because it makes it hard to...
So if I'm dumping
your
6
good
cards,
stuff,
and I've already got 6 cards in there, I might not get the stuff I want back.
Good point. Crypt. The difficulty of checks against the Banes that have the cold or undead trait is increased by 7.
Woo! Love it.
Succeed at a Wisdom or Divine check with a difficulty of 8.
Woo!
To close. On closing, draw a blessing from the box. And last but not least, I can't read that far. Ruin Temple. When you play a card that has the Divine trait, bury it. I am not going there. Yeah. When closing, bury a blessing. When permanently closed. On closing, you may banish a card that has the curse trait next to the deck of a character at this location, or draw a blessing from the box. Okay, let's see who's going first.
What are we rolling?
10. I got a 10.
1. So I'm out.
10 again.
4. Rico's got it.
Alright.
And you have the Blessing of Osiris.
Oh, yeah. Spell, Elemental Skin, Int, Arcane, Wisdom, Divine of 12 to acquire.
Not sounding good.
Nope.
That would be a good one to get.
Alright, so I'm going to reveal my Blessing of Wadjet. Reveal this card to add 1d4 to your check to acquire a boon.
Do you want to discard it to get more?
No.
Okay.
For a spell.
Oh, fair.
How would I do
What
that?
spell?
Oh,
Yeah, it's not that good. But it's a 4 that we could use to trade in later.
Exactly.
That's the biggest thing.
So I got a d8 and d4.
4 to 12.
Plus 1.
Oh. No.
Total of 8.
Oh, and you needed 10. Oh well.
12, I believe.
Yeah. So I was 4 short.
Okay. Would you like to continue?
No.
Okay. Would you like to refresh any of your hand?
No.
Okay, that was easy. My turn.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
And I have a Blessing of the Ankh. And I will be going up against a Fiery Glare.
And it looks kind of, because the way the...
Oh, yes.
Kind of looks
Oh, I'm actually accidentally green screening out black a bit.
Oops.
That looks like a spell, isn't
It is.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's a basic that I can get rid of if I acquire. That's the biggest thing. So I need Divine 8. Is that even possible for me to miss? D10 plus 6. Yes, it is possible. That is completely cocked. Jesus. Though, it looks 1 on the screen. Yeah, it's a 1. I missed it.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't draw cards.
Oh my god. Oh.
We just got done with Kingdom Death. I blame it on that. I wouldn't have done anything, but...
Wow.
Okay. That's not a basic, is it? No. You know, I'll discard a Blessing of the Ancients to continue. And I get a Royal Naga. Have anything to worry about here? Oh, at the start of your turn, examine the top card.
Oh, so you would have examined the Fury Glare.
Yeah, instead of, but not a big deal. You may succeed at a Stealth 8 check to evade. For a combat check, randomly choose a card that you can play that is a weapon or has the attack trait and play it.
That would be, that.
Wow.
That's literally all you got.
Okay.
What does evading do?
I don't remember. I think it just goes back in the deck.
Randomly, right?
Yeah. So, Divine Skill plus 3d6. If I would fail this check, I can evade instead. So I have 3d6 plus 6
Shuffle it back into the deck.
to beat a 16. So I need 10 on 3d6. Ooh. That is 11. So I passed the first combat check. After playing this card, if you do not have either Arcane Divine, banish it. Otherwise, try to keep it. I have failed to keep it. So I discard it. Now I have to do another combat check. My base attack would be a strength check. So that's a d6. I can give myself a die and the fire trait. Okay, that would be good. So I'll give myself a die, so I get another d6. I'm using the Blessing of Ra, which also gives me the fire trait, which now means... Oh, I need to play a card that has fire and attack to get that. Shit. Okay, so that doesn't... It would just give me another die. Yeah, I'm not sure I can actually do the second attack on this.
What triggers the deck stealth check? The scenario?
Oh, the scenario? Anytime. When you I have to recharge an armor, a weapon, or an ally. And I get stealth dex plus 2. So that'd be a d4 plus 2 to beat an 8. Yeah, I think this is about to be a bad day.
How much do you need total?
I need 16, and right now my cap is 12. I would almost need 2 more dice to have any chance, honestly speaking, which isn't good.
No, that's pretty much not going to happen.
Okay, so I think I'm about to suck this. Okay, so before I do my next attack, can I cure myself?
No.
No.
Okay.
What
Okay.
kind of damage is it?
Combat. Yeah,
So
I'm
you're
playing.
not going to totally take it in the face.
Yeah, I'm going to use my armor. Okay, so I will keep the Blessing of Ra. I will use that to bury that to suck all 16 damage.
Are you proficient with light armors?
I should be.
Discard.
Yes. Oh, it's discard? Oh, nice. Useful. Oh, and the Naga goes back in.
Yes.
And I am done. You're up.
Probably ought to reset your thing.
Yeah, I will. Actually draw cards.
Blessing of Pharasma. Blessing of the Ancients. Divine 3.
When you play a card that is divine, bury it.
That would be a D4, I think.
A D4 and you need a 3.
Yep.
Got nothing for you.
Yeah, I could give you a Blessing of Wadjet, but I don't think it's worth it for that one.
I don't think it's worth it. I'm not even really going to spend... So if I spend anything else, then I bury.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, just go the D4. Oh. 2. Nope.
Sad trombone.
Doesn't go away permanently.
I will discard my Blessing of the Elements to investigate.
Woohoo!
Is it divine?
No.
Okay.
Hearth Elemental. Elemental Fire. Check to acquire. See below. You may automatically acquire this card. If you do, you are dealt 1d6 plus 1 fire damage. Recharge this card to draw a weapon or armor from your discard pile. So literally, you have to take 1d6 fire damage. Because you are not getting the card.
Well, that's poopy.
Might be worth doing it.
I honestly don't love my hand.
Okay, then that's good time. I can always heal you too.
Yeah. So 4 damage. So
Woohoo!
acquired. I could also recharge it to draw a weapon or armor from my discard pile.
Oh, is there one you want?
I could get my flask lore back.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah. So I recharge the Hearth Elemental. It does not have Divine. Get my flask lore back. And then now I can't continue because, of course, you know.
I need a blessing.
And you get a Blessing of Ancients.
And I get a blessing of the elements.
Oh.
So it's D12
Damn.
and D4
Just because?
Yeah.
And do you have any pluses?
plus 2.
You should have this.
No.
Wait, what?
6. 1 plus 2 is... Oh, yeah. Never mind. It's 6.
Yes.
Alright, I will discard this to explore my location.
Okay.
Barrier.
Hungry fog. Obstacle. Damn, that sucks. It's a trap. Magic acid. Wisdom perception 10. It's immune to acid electricity traits. When you encounter this card, you may succeed at a dex or stealth 10 check to evade it. Wisdom perception. I got D8 plus 3. Why not? Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Fix the green screen a bit.
Okay.
Alright, 6 plus. What did I say?
I don't remember. I'm sorry.
Oop, oop, add my perception skill. But it requires perception. That's poopy.
No, you don't have perception?
No, I do have perception. but I'm using perception skill to actually do it. Or if I use my wisdom, I can add perception on top of it.
Ah,
There we go.
there you go.
It is defeated.
Is it basic 1 or
It's
2?
a 3.
That's a 3.
Okay.
I'm done.
You're done?
Yep.
Okay. I get a Blessing of the Scroll. And a Flame Staff. Divine 4. I cannot fail this.
Say that now.
No, a 2. Got it. It's only a 4. Okay.
It is useful for you.
A little bit, yeah. Yeah, it is fire and attack.
Mhm.
But I wouldn't want to keep it permanently, but...
Yeah, but it's useful temporarily at least.
Is the top card of the Blessings discard pile a basic or fire?
No.
Okay. Recharge this card to explore your location.
Oh, okay. We've only... Did you defeat that Bane by 3 or more?
No.
Good, okay.
Okay. And here did I with mine when I... Oh, I never defeated.
And I haven't done any Banes, so...
Shrieking Plant. I did not examine. Wisdom, Stealth, Perception, Survival 8. I can do Wisdom, Survival, D8 plus 3.
It is not your disable mechanism, right?
This is not a disable check. This is
Okay.
a check to defeat.
Okay.
Does it have Construct, Lock, or Trap? No.
Okay.
Does it have... Nope, that's it. Okay. So... And... Does it... And it does have the Fire trait? No. Any non-strength combat check. This does not count as a combat check. Shit.
All these tools.
Yes,
Can't use any of them.
pretty much. And I don't think we have any blessings to go around, do we?
I can't help you with anything.
That's same here.
Okay, I'm going to discard my Blessing of the Raw to add a die and the Fire trait. So 2d8, and I plus 3, and I need to beat an 8. 10, 11, 12, 13. I beat it. I exceed
By 3.
Yep. So I examine the next card. But this is defeated and destroyed. Because it's low enough level.
Rip.
So I examine the next one. It is not a trigger. It's the fucking Royal Naga again.
Okay.
Which I don't really have enough to handle, so now I'm going to cure myself.
Two.
And I keep it.
So it's recharged.
Or wait. Yes, barely keep it. I need a 2 or higher. So I get 2 of these cards back. That's not too bad. I only had 4. Okay. I would have liked to have gotten them all, but... Okay, so those will get shuffled in. Ah, the 2 I wanted. Nice. And then that'll go on the bottom. And I'm done.
Blessing of the Elements. Shock Toad.
Oh, those are nasty in Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
They're useful, but most often you accidentally set them off and hit yourself.
For your combat check, reveal this card to use your dex or range skill plus a lot.
Plus 50.
Plus d6. And I have plus 5. I literally can't fail this check, and I'm actually going to exceed it by 2 freaking much.
Okay, so examine the top card of your location deck. Keep looking.
Good. Wait.
She
Jesus,
hasn't defeated
dude.
it yet.
Oh, I thought she did.
No.
Okay.
I will automatically defeat it, but there are other options that I can take
Dude.
to try to, like, reduce
Minimize it.
Ah.
Maybe not use your weapon.
Yeah, I mean, I could reveal the Deliquescent Gloves to add the acid trait to a melee check, at which point Oh, wait. Before you act, the shock toad deals 1 electricity damage to each character at your location. I have no way of reducing that damage. So I will discard the sandstorm dust. Okay.
What's our curse deck? What's our modifier for the curses?
Scourge is a D8. If you take poison of at least 1, Curse of Daybane.
I'm going to take the risk and just take the examine. So yeah, I defeat it. It is destroyed and out of the game because it was a basic.
Yeah, I was going to do that.
Shield Cloak. So you can just leave that face up. Yep.
Alright, so I could explore using the Mumia Smuggler, but I'm kind of reluctant to do that right now.
Wait a minute, but I thought when you examine, you have the option to encounter.
No, this is only examine. It does not say examine and encounter or option 2. Examine is always just examine by default.
Yeah. So, it is your turn.
Blessing of the Elements.
Armored Guilt.
Trying to acquire that. That Blessing of Watch has proven useful for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I can get it out.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Alright.
You got yourself a kilt.
I acquired it. Discard it.
Okay.
And I'm done.
You're done? Okay. Blessing of the Cat.
Did you
Did
want to
you
move?
Oh. I'm thinking I may relocate. Based on, let's see. Does this monster invoke the acid, cold, electricity, elemental, fire, or poison?
No. But you said invoke. If it's a check that invokes, as long as you manage
No,
to...
the monster has to invoke.
Okay.
Then no.
Then no.
Oh, wait, a check that invokes, yes.
Yes.
But I don't have another card to do the second attack is the problem.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh, wait, that's acquire an ally. Shit. Okay, where else can I go? Oh, I would have examined, so I know he's there. Okay, add 1d6 in the fire trait to your combat check. That sounds good. Okay. Silver Forge. A shocking Shimitar +2.
Boo.
Not ranged.
That's why I said boo.
Strength melee 11. I don't think I'm getting this. I have a d6 and a d4. So don't care. That's an 8. I don't get it. Okay, I'm going to discard Blessing of Ancients to keep going. A Sassalku. Combat 9. It's immune to cold and fire.
That sucks for you.
Mm-hmm.
But it invokes cold. So I can use Elemental Mastery. Before your act, each character at your location must succeed at a Wisdom 6 or recharge 1d4. So I have a d8 +1 for a Wisdom 6. Hey, I got it. That's unusual for me.
Yeah.
Yay.
If the result of the check to defeat is greater than 15 after you act, each character is dealt 1d4 cold. Okay, so I'm going to use Elemental Mastery. So discard this card to add a d10 to a check by a character at your location to defeat a monster that invokes acid, cold, electricity, elemental, fire, yada yada yada. And then I'll be doing that with a base strength check. So I have a d10 and a d6 to beat a 9.
You can't exceed 15, otherwise you get damaged.
Yes. Not worried about exceeding 15.
And you can't exceed 13, otherwise you're going to examine.
Or exceed 12.
Okay.
12 or higher, I examine. 15 or higher, I take a damage and examine. But I need 9 on 2 dice to hit. 14. So.
You don't trigger the damage.
He's gone forever. This is, let's see if I recharge. I do succeed at recharging. But I do examine. And it is not a trigger. It is a brain ooze. And I think that's it for me. Let's see. 2 Blessings of Ancients? Getting those back in would be good. Yeah, I'm going to blow my cure. I get all my cards. And as long as I don't roll 1. Okay, I recharge the cure. I'm done.
So do you need me to go kill the Royal Naga?
Do you have the combat power to do so?
Yes.
Please do.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, please do. That'd be a good day.
So I go over to the Royal Naga, and I encounter it. For each combat check, randomly choose a card. So I have a 1 through 3 Flask Thrower, 4 through 6 Acid Flask. So it's the Acid Flask. So I play the Acid Flask. It is going to be 1d10 plus 2d6. Plus 5.
You good? Dad? Where are we living right here? Math-wise.
My average roll is 17.
Alright.
I am going to reveal my alchemist suit to add another 2d6, because honestly I'd rather just beat it and suffer the examine.
And that's only a reveal.
Thank God for a 9.
No.
15, 16, 17, 18, 23.
No, it's only the check to defeat. So the second attack is the one that matters for
No,
plus
it
3.
That isn't the way it works.
Oh.
So because of when I would banish a card that has the alchemical trait for a power, you may discard it again instead and draw a card. So I did that. So now I am on my second check. Do I have... Okay, so the only thing in my hand now is the Flask Thrower that has the attack trait / is a weapon. So it's d10 plus d6. And at this point it doesn't freaking matter. So, I'm going to reveal my Scarab Buckler to add 2d6. This is again this plus 5.
Ooh. Oh yeah.
So that's...
a lot.
Yeah, 17, 20, whatever.
Okay, so you examine.
It's dead.
You have a trigger.
Okay.
When you examine this card, succeed at a stealth. The difficulty to defeat is increased by 3.
Stealth 7 check or encounter it. Okay.
Before you act, if you have any cards that have the attack trait in your hand, you are dealt 1d4 poison.
Okay, so if I evade, then that doesn't happen, but this is the henchman.
Yes, so we're going to have to defeat this.
Or encounter it, and the difficulty to defeat is decreased by 3. You're dealt 1d4 poison damage. That's fine, I think. Yes. Okay. So what I'm going to do is...
Can you put the card on the green screen?
Yeah.
Sorry. So I do not have any stealth, and I'm fine with encountering it at 22, so I'm just going to suck it up.
Now, what's the closing? Can you do the close if you succeed?
Oh shit, that's a
Succeed at a wisdom or divine check with a difficulty of 9.
I have a d6, so I can't close it.
You might want to evade them then.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's
Because if we can't close them...
You have to recharge a weapon, armor, or ally to gain Dex, Stealth plus 2.
So your death should be pretty big.
Yeah, I will recharge my Scarab Buckler then, which is an armor, to gain the skill Stealth Dexterity plus 2. So that's d10, and then that's plus 5.
You gotta beat a what to evade?
9.
7.
Or 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I evade him.
So
and
he
that
gets
means
shuffled
I don't
in.
take the damage either from the poison.
Because you're not encountering.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. There, I killed your thing.
Thank you.
There'll be another one in there.
Yeah, blessing of the mask.
Alright. Blessing of Anubis. Divine 8, Charisma or Diplomacy 11.
I'd have that.
Well, I don't have Divine. My Charisma is a D6.
You don't have diplomacy, I presume.
Nope. Even if I reveal my doohickey, I still can't get it. So,
Bye bye.
just for prosperity.
Did you roll max?
No.
Oh.
I did not. I mean, what's in my location? I have like one trap so far. No bad guys.
1 monster, 3 barriers, a weapon, a spell, an armor, and 2 blessings.
Damn, all right. So you know what? I gotta get through this.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna discard my ally to explore my location.
Okay.
I add a D12 against Banes that invoke cold, or have the Mephit or Sphinx trait.
Okay. You get an icy long spear.
Boom. Yeah. Possibility.
And get rid of it.
Possibility of a max roll. Come on, let's do it. No.
No, that was a 5, wasn't it?
Yes.
Damn it.
That's discarded. And now I'm done.
You're done?
Yep.
Okay. I have a blessing of the key. Do I want to try this brain news or go try to close the glass pavilion?
We need you to close.
Well, I need to close here too.
But we already started on that one.
Brain Ooze is immune to mental and poison traits. All damage dealt by the Brain Ooze is electric. Before you act, draw a monster from the box. The Brain Ooze's difficulty is increased by that monster's adventure deck number.
So it could be up to 4.
So he's a 12. If undefeated, discard a spell. So he's a pretty basic monster. I'll just leave him there. And I will relocate here, because can't you do something to support me by being here?
Yes.
She can do
I
the
can
first
recharge.
or second combat check.
Also, I can recharge a card to support him as part of my character abilities.
Gotcha.
Blessing of Isis. I'm doing Divine on that sucker, which means I don't think I can fail. No. Good thing. Okay. And discard this to explore your location.
Oh, no, there you go.
Thank you.
Nope.
And it's him. I did not examine, so he doesn't get the +3. Before you act, if you have any cards that have the attack trait in your hand, I do, you are dealt 1d4 poison, which is a bad day.
Yes.
Because I also get a Curse of Daybane.
Correct. No.
Well,
Why down
well-
we roll max? Damn.
Where's those rerolls from Kingdom Death? So, Curse of Daybane.
As a refresher.
While displayed at the start of your turn, if the top card of the Blessings deck has the basic trait, you may explore this turn only if you play a card or use a power that allows you to do so.
Pretty shite.
Yeah, so I have to lose 4 cards.
Randomly, right? Or you choose.
You get to choose. And I need to do one attack of combat 19.
I can give you a D4 plus 4 on the combat check.
Okay,
Keep
so
that in mind.
I'm going to lose my Cure, my Elemental Mastery, my Blessing of Wadjet, and my Disable Mechanism.
Okay.
That leaves me with a Flame Staff and a Blessing of Ra. So, the Flame Staff... Oh, wait. No, that won't work. I will get rid of the Flame Staff, because I had to discard a spell to activate it. And keep Elemental Mastery. Okay, so, I will start with the D6.
Okay.
Then, for my base attack, then I will do Blessing of Ra to add a D6 and Fire. Then I will use Elemental Mastery to add a D10, because it has Fire. I don't have the attack keyword, so I don't get my bonus shit again, damn it.
How are you feeling?
You good? You bad? What?
I could possibly use help, because I don't have any pluses on this. I have 2d6 and a d10 to beat a 19, so a max of 22 right now.
Alright, so I'm going to recharge a knife to add 1d4 plus its adventure deck number. Ooh, its adventure deck number.
Which is 4.
The weapons
Oh,
adventure deck number. So I've been doing that wrong. Alright. So it's a d4 plus 3.
okay, d4 plus 3. So that gives me now a max of 29 versus a 19. So I'm just below 50%.
I will recharge my deliquescent gloves to give you 2d4.
Oh, nice.
I may recharge a card that has the alchemical trait to add 2d4 and the acid or poison trait. Oh wait, yeah, because you're at my location.
Okay, here I go. Oh, not a bad roll. So I've got 5, 10, plus 11, so 21. Nice, I got it. And I didn't break it by 3.
Nice.
So I don't examine right away.
So you can now close the last pavilion.
Yeah, Yep, if defeated, you may attempt to close this location. First, let me see if I keep my blessing, or my elemental mastery. I do. And now I may attempt to close without any cards. Succeed at a Wisdom Divine 9. Okay, Divine it is. So I have a D10 plus 6, and so I just need a roll of 3 or higher. 5. I close. First location done. So what did we miss? We didn't get a Bone Crushing Hunter, a Baited Jewel Box, a Blessing of Horus, or a Elemental Treaty. That's it for me. Drop my 6 cards. And what's my ability on that? You may discard a spell to banish a card with the curse trait next to a deck of a character at your location. Bye-bye, Pillar of Life.
Okay.
To get rid of the Curse of Daybane.
Order there doesn't matter, right?
What?
Order doesn't matter, right?
What do you mean?
Can you do that during
Yeah, I can do that anytime.
I will encounter the shield cloak, intelligence, knowledge, 8. That actually is enough to get it.
Woohoo!
Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Okay.
Can you keep going? Probably not.
I'd have to bury my Blessing of Isis to do it,
It's a berry?
It's divine.
because
Oh, yeah.
the location.
I don't know, but that's gonna be a hard deck to eat through.
Yeah.
And you did just acquire the Isis.
No, I didn't.
Oh, I thought you did.
No.
She just acquired the blade.
Yeah, if I was just doing that, then yes,
I'd hold off.
Yeah.
Well,
All right.
yeah, we got plenty of blessings left. Wood
6
glaive.
turns each.
Did not examine. Difficulty of defeat is increased by twice the scenario's deck number. So 8 plus 8.
Ouch.
If you did not examine?
No,
If you did examine?
No.
Oh.
I just reduced the top part.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going on the next section. The difficulty defeat is increased by twice the scenario.
Int Arcane Knowledge of 14 or Wisdom of 16.
Alright, trap. Alright, it is a trap. Where's my int? 8. 6. So, intelligence it is, which gives me a d8 plus 1. Since it's a trap, I get another d8 plus 3.
So 2d8 plus 4 versus a 14. Are you good, or do you want a
What happens? If undefeated, each character at this location is dealt 1d4 cold damage and moves to another random location, which gets superseded by the electricity damage of the location. No, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'll take no damage, but I'll just get shuffled someplace random.
Okay.
That's 11 plus whatever. Plus 4. 15.
You got it. You need a 14.
And I did the intelligence.
Yeah, you need a 14, so you got it. And that goes away permanently, I think.
Yes.
Would you like to keep going, sir?
No, but I will reset my hand here. If proficient with light armors, you may recharge this card when you reset your hand. I'll get 2.
Okay.
There's my ancients.
I get a Blessing of Pharasma. Now the question is, where the hell do I go?
What's wrong with the crypt?
The difficulty of checks against Banes that have the cold or undead is increased by 3 plus... Oh, so increased by 7. And I have to do Wisdom or Divine of 8 to close. Yeah, I think I'm going to Crypt. Okay, Death Hound.
Oh.
Not undead or cold,
Yay.
oddly. So, Combat 7, then Combat 7. Okay, I will use my Whip of Centipedes. So that's a D10 plus 3D6. And the result applies to both combat checks.
Oh, nice.
Oh, plus 6. Dead.
And you exceeded by 3, right?
Yes. So I will examine the next one. And this is permanently gone. Let's see if I keep my Whip of Centipedes. I do not.
That is such a creepy sounding card.
That's you, right?
Yep. Explorer Staff. Really? I will discard a Blessing of the Ancients to encounter an Explorer Staff, which I don't think I can fail on. Well, no, I can. I get it. Yeah, and I'm just discarding it.
When you discard, can you explore again?
No, it's
Damn.
not one of those. I know, it's
What
like
the shit?
it was kind of promising, and then it just like denied.
I can move that Brain Ooze to the bottom of its deck.
Why? You're not planning on going back there, right?
Well, somebody will eventually. Could
Yeah,
save
but-
around.
Yeah. Why? It's easy combat from here, Nicole. We
Okay.
don't have spells.
Okay, that's it for me. Damn it. Didn't get my cures.
What it? Intelligence, knowledge 7. So that's gonna be what I'm gonna go for.
I'm gonna regret getting rid of that pillar of healing.
I got it.
Sweet.
It's not a bad one to keep around, though. To tell you the truth.
Yeah.
An extra D4 for a bone.
Yeah.
Try to get some of these smaller ones that we keep missing on.
But we do have the little issue that, like, I mean, so I have too many cards in my hand, so I'm gonna bury something.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, but I'm like
No, he's talking long term.
long term
Yeah.
to keep.
He's
Yeah.
like keeping your deck at the end of the round.
I will bury the Blessing of Isis because of the thing to explore my location. Chain Lightning.
That's a nice attack spell.
Yeah, but I guess. Oh, if I reveal this, I'll have to bury it. Shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we got beat for it.
10.
Oh, and I roll a D10 plus 1.
Yeah,
So I
oh
got
well.
20% chance.
Not a big deal. If you
Got
don't get it, you don't
Think
get it.
big. Happy thoughts.
Oh, one off.
One off.
That's not happy thoughts.
It is happy thoughts. It's just not happy thoughts that got me a spell. Okay. And that is the end of my turn.
Dry quicksand.
There are your
Obstacle,
barriers.
trap, fleet, dex, acrobatics, wisdom 9. If undefeated. Yeah, you're gonna be easy.
You have a Blessing of Vibra.
Alright, so I have to examine.
Okay.
because I whooped it.
This one?
And it is gone.
It is Rathos. This is a henchman. When you examine this card, succeed at a stealthy. Yep, you gotta go it.
No, don't matter. Why would I want to evade them? I want to encounter them.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says succeed at a stealth check 8 or encounter it.
Yeah.
I encounter it.
Cool.
Difficulty
23
is increased by 3. Should be 1d8. Defeated. Alright.
Okay, I'm going to recharge my Blessing of Ra to give you an extra die and fire to the tip chunk.
Let me figure out my shit first here. I'm going to reveal the shock realm for d8. Gives me a d12. Are you undead? Oh, why can't you be undead? I will play my Fate Blade, which is on your combat check. If you played another weapon, discard this card to add another d4 plus 1. What are you giving me?
I'm giving you just one die
1 die.
and fire trait.
Which would be Dex.
No, you're going to have to discard your hand after you beat him, so you might as well
Which
give
is
yourself.
why I'm just, I'm going for broke.
Yeah.
That gives me another d12.
I think you're going to beat him by 3.
It's not gonna matter.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, alright, recharge this to add. Oh, that's a recharge. You can go back in. So that's a recharge for another d4. And just in case, I can re-roll 1 die. Alright, so that's plus 1, plus 2, plus 4.
Plus 4 total. I think you got this. Oh, yeah.
Alright, so he is defeated.
So
when
now,
does it prot?
what?
When does it prot?
You immediately attempt to close now.
So when closing, discard your hand. Roll a d4.
4.
Draw 3 random cards from your discard pile. Draw, so they go into your hand.
Big money.
Yeah, no shit.
My weapon's back.
That is not good.
That's like crap money.
Well, but you did close the location.
So we've
What's
got,
the after closing?
that was what he did.
When permanently closed? Okay.
That was the heal thing.
Alright.
And only 1 card left. An enemy with 213 combat checks.
Giggity.
You done?
Yeah, I closed the location.
Blessing of Pharasma. Oh, a silk cloak. Confort 4. I get it. Yay. Okay. Oh. We now have that stupid thing with the diplomacy checks. I'm going to use Pard to examine the top card of Nicole's deck.
Channel the gift.
Spell
level 4.
It is not a non-villain, non-henchman monster. So can't do anything else with that. I'm going to recharge my armor when I reset my hand. And discard this.
Alright.
Fuck!
Oh boy, that's
No cures, huh?
No.
that's a bad day.
Can you acquire that spell? It's a level 4, so it'll be good for a trade if nothing else.
Intelligence, Arcane, Wisdom, Divine. That's not really my thing.
You could leave the location and I
Yeah.
could get it my turn.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys want to flip-flop or you want to go for the brain news.
Gonna go for the brain news. I think immune to mental and poison, that's fine.
Oh.
Before you act.
Oh, basic. Yay! I can recharge Blessings of the Ancients.
Alright, so I encounter the Brain Ooze. Before you act, draw a monster from the box. The Brain Ooze's difficulty to defeat is increased by that monster's adventure deck number.
That's not too bad.
Draw low.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, it's only a 12 base.
3, so 15.
Okay. If she defeats it, it's gone.
Yeah. Flask thrower.
I'm recharging a Blessing of the Ancients for you.
Okay. So that's 2d10. Plus 5. That is 17. And its difficulty is 15. Oh wow.
Nice.
Just right.
Nice.
Okay. Well,
So that recharge
worked.
helped. And it's permanently gone.
Yeah, it's permanently gone. Alright, so that happened.
I think we need to start continuing. We're getting low.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh yeah, now that it's not going to cost you a
Yeah.
berry.
Yeah. I will, discard my Blessing of Lodget to examine the top level.
Henchman.
Henchman. Alright, when you examine this card, succeed at a stealth 8 check or encounter it, the difficulty defeat is increased by 3, so that's going to be a 24.
Before you act, you are dealt 1d4 poison.
Okay. That kind of sucks, but...
Oh, yeah.
1d4 poison damage, 2.
Curse of David.
Dude, slow down!
Yeah, let her
Oh.
do her hand first.
Oh,
man.
right. If you can ignore the damage, then you don't get it.
Exactly.
Okay, I can discard this card to reduce acid, cold, combat, electricity, or poison damage dealt to you by 3, and then I may search my deck for a card that has the alchemical trait and draw it.
Oh, that's nice.
Jump in the gun.
See, I'm so used to not being able to handle poison. Me and poison do not go well together.
Okay. Alright.
So you need 24 on him.
Yes.
I will recharge a Blessing of the Ancients to give you an extra die.
Okay.
Because I need to get to my cure.
Flask thrower. So that's a d10 plus a d6. And then you give me a die, so that's a d10. And then this does not have anything. You may recharge a card that has the alchemical trait to add 1d4 in the acid or poison trait. 1d4. And acid, because I'm not going to do poison. Well, I could do poison. Doesn't really matter. Alright, and then you may reveal a card to add 1d6 to your check. This plus 5.
This plus 5. So you need a total of 19.
So I have 2d10, so that's 11, 13.5, 13.5 plus 20.5 plus 5. So 25.5 is my 50%.
And she
I
needs
need
24.
I'm actually going to use the second part of Blessing of the Elements.
Ooh.
Recharge this card to add 1 die to any check that invokes the acid, cold, electricity, fire, or poison trait. And I'm assuming you got a poison or acid in there somewhere,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Okay. All good.
Did you give her 2 dice?
No, just one.
Okay.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
16, 19, 23, 26, 31, 36.
Nice. You beat him.
Yes, I beat him, so I can immediately attempt to close the location.
Okay. Summon and acquire an armor.
That's going to be a bit of a pain.
Yeah, that could be problematic. Based on the armor, let's hope for a B or C.
Well, yeah, and if it has the alchemical trait, I can recharge the Mumia Smuggler.
Oh,
Do
nice.
better on it.
Very nice.
You also got the Blessing of Mott and the Blessing of Wadjet if we absolutely have to.
Yep.
And we'll see what we're getting first before we
Oh, can you? Yeah, you can play the Blessing of Wadjet on her to add 2 dice.
Yep.
read Snake Armor. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it's a bad one.
It is a difficulty of Constitution Fortitude of 10. My Constitution is a D8.
Yeah, I think we need the Wadjet.
So
Discard
how
this
does it work?
card. Discard this card to add 2d8 to any check to acquire a boon.
Okay.
And mine's an after effect.
Yeah.
You got it.
It's all good.
Oh, wait. So, what did we miss?
And I can recharge this card since I'm proficient with light
A
armor.
Spell Dagger. Kind of shitty. Vented Plate Mail. Tussle Silk Cloak. Scarab Swarm. Eternal Captives. And a Stone Weasel.
Okay.
So nothing big.
Alright.
Catching Kate.
Oh, Blessing of Mott.
D8 plus 2. Get the kick.
Thank you for the help, by the way.
Yep. Alright, I am going to discard the Black Kiss to explore my location. Blessing of the Mask, or the Face, Wisdom, Perception, or Divine. D8 plus 3. And I cannot continue.
You cannot.
Nope.
Okay. Is there any start condition here? I forgot. No. Okay. I am relocating to the Channel of the Gift. So Divine 12. So I have a D10 plus 6. That would be a 3, so I have a 9. I recharge Maga 3 Fingers to add 3.
Okay.
And that clears it. And, ooh, discard this card to allow a character at your location to search his deck for a spell and draw it. Cure. After playing this card, if you do not have yada yada yada, try to recharge it. So I need an 8 on a D10. That's a nice card. That is not an 8 on a D10, so that gets discarded. Now I will play my cure for 5 cards. Hope I get good ones. Like my other cure. And I'm done. Actually, I could explore it again. And I don't have, the only one I'd have to bury is Blessing of Mott.
And it's just berry, so.
Oh, wow. I got 5 awesome cards back.
Sweet.
Okay, these get shuffled in. I have to see if I keep the cure. Oh, fuck me.
Sad trombone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, think I should explore again? I do have combat. And I have Blessing of Mott.
Yeah, because you're going to have to bury the... He has to bury a blessing. I can't close that location right now.
Yeah, neither can I.
Okay, I will explore. I'm discarding the Sun Falcon Pectoral. Oh, recharge.
Yes.
Even better. A Black Marsh Spider Venom. Intelligence Craft 8.
I think it sucks if you fail that check or something. Oh, wait, no.
Nope.
No, that's if you use it.
Yeah.
I miss it by 1. And I'm done.
Come in here with me.
Yeah.
Give a lesson.
Yeah, Blessing of Osiris. Blast Glyph.
Ooh.
I did not examine the card, so I need an Intelligence Arcane Knowledge 10 or a Wisdom of 12. If undefeated, each character at this location is dealt 1d4 cold damage. Okay, so... I do not...
Does it have the cold or undead trait?
No. Yeah, it does have cold, but that's monster, isn't it? Or is it just Bane?
It banes.
Oh, so...
Increased by 3.
Wait, isn't it plus the...
Oh, plus the scenario deck number.
So increased by 7.
Yes.
So it's 17.
Yep.
Wow. That sucks.
Yep.
Don't fuck up.
Okay.
Because we're all going to take damage.
Oh, you
You
do. Which is still bad.
Okay, so I do have to do the Intelligence Arcane Knowledge, so that starts me with a D10. Plus 1. And then I can reveal a card to add 1d6 to my check that invokes the acid or poison trait, or to my check to defeat a barrier. If it has the alchemical trait, then I may add another d6, so I will reveal my Noxious Bomb. So that gives me a... That gives me a d10 plus 2d6 plus 1 for 17.
And I get a cat.
But I don't think I'm getting any better, so...
Roll big.
That's 14.
How short are you?
I am short by 3.
Okay, Blessing of Mott buried.
Okay.
Because I played a card that has a divine.
Alright, well then it is defeated.
Woohoo.
And,
Can you continue?
What's the closing on this? Succeeded a Wisdom or Divine check. Ugh.
Of 8.
Ugh. Okay. Well, that's great.
Yeah. That's a bad day.
Alright.
I got a D6 on a wisdom. What about you?
I got a D6.
Alright, so we're both sucking it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm the one to close both locations right now.
Alright, I will discard my Mumia Smuggler to explore. Again, it is a Shock Elemental. It's immune to electricity, mental, and poisoning.
I don't think he gets the plus 7.
I don't think so either.
So that is the Flask Thrower. That has bludgeoning, so it's not increased by 2. So that's a d10 plus d6 plus 5.
Need more?
I don't think I need more.
Okay.
I will.
No, she only has speed of 9. That thing's so dead.
Yeah, it's...
The shock elemental is just so dead. And it's
so
permanently
freaking
dead.
So
ain't
you
coming back.
triggered the examine, right?
Yeah, I do.
And it's a trigger. Henchman.
It's one of the henchmen.
Well, you don't. We want to encounter it.
So it goes up to 22.
So the thing is, if I kill the henchman, we will have to clear the deck.
There's 2 cards left.
Unless somebody can get me, like, we think
I can give you an extra die. So you'll have 2d6 to close with versus an 8.
It's
And
worth it.
I can reroll. So, okay.
I say
So,
it's worth it.
Oh,
21.
yeah. And she has a die reroll.
Yeah. So.
Oh, wait. Oh, shit. I have the Noxious Bomb, so I have to take poison damage. Okay. So, if you have any cards that have the attack trait in your hand, you are dealt 1d4 poison damage.
Oh!
Okay. I am going to recharge this card to reduce all damage dealt to me by 3.
So you take 1.
Take 1, which means... Oh, but it was reduced by at least 1, so I do not take the other stuff. Alright, I have to discard my bird feather tokens, because otherwise I'm not defeating this charge. So, I use my Flask Thrower, which is a d10 plus d6 plus 5, and then... maybe I want to do that instead. I'm going to use the Noxious Bomb for a D10 plus 2d6 plus 5, and then I can draw a card because I am discarding this card as part of my power. That would have been nice. And then you may recharge or reveal a card to add 1d6, and this now invokes the poison trait. So that's another 2d6.
Plus
5.
Okay.
You good? I'll give you a straight D4 plus 1.
Might not be bad.
That's not going to help on the next check, so sure.
Oh, and it's a recharge? Nice.
12, 17, 18, 21, 27.
You got it.
Plus 5.
Yeah, I got it. I think I screwed up on math, but in any case. So that's that. So now I can attempt to close the location.
Yes. So I'm going to bury a Blessing of Ancients to give you an extra die, so you're at 2d6, right?
Yes.
And it's succeed at a Wisdom or Divine check with a difficulty of 4 plus scenario number, so 8. So you have 2d6 to get an 8.
Yeah.
That being would have gone up to 7, right?
What?
You didn't have cold or undead?
No.
Okay.
No.
Woohoo! Oh, wow.
Double 6s.
On closing, draw a blessing from the box. And we missed the third law, thank God. And an Noxious Bomb.
Woohoo! Alright. Let's go.
And you have a Blessing of the Scroll.
It
Oh.
is the villain.
Oh, wow.
Did not examine. Before you act, you are dealt 1d4 plus 1 poison damage. If
Ouch.
undefeated, you are dealt 1d4 poison damage.
If defeated,
So, before I act, I am dealt
3.
3 poison damage. I will play my Mask of the Forgotten Pharaoh. Recharge this card to reduce poison damage dealt to you by 2. So I take 1 damage, but I don't get the curse.
Yep, because you reduced.
It doesn't do fire damage at all, so I will discard my shield.
Okay.
Alright, now, combat 23. Right now, all I got plus 4.
Okay, so I can either add a die to your check, or I can hold a ma'at for
A guaranteed plus 3.
Yeah.
I think the die, you get a 12, right?
I'll get a 12.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
better.
I discard my Blessing of the Ancients.
Barry. Oh, wait, no, you're not there. Never mind. Yeah, you're right.
So I got 2d12, a d8, plus 4, be to 23.
Wait, I bury a Blessing of Ra to give you another d12 and fire, if that helps. Ooh.
Alright, so that is 16, 17, 18, 19, 19 plus 4 is...
23. Damn. Barely.
If defeated, you may recharge 1d4 random cards from your discard pile.
So it does not matter. We won.
Yeah.
That instantly closes the location, right?
Yes, it does.
No, shit. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Woo!
Nice work.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
Yeah. It was getting close at a certain point, but then it just kind of backed off.
Yeah.
Okay. Rewards. This is scenario 4.
Sure.
So, we get, each character gains a card feat.
That was a card.
Increase card count for one of your card types.
Anything else do we get?
Loot. Erayu. We should see what that is. Erayu.
It is an ally.
Recharge this card to add a D10 to your int check. Discard this card, and you may recharge any number of cards, then explore the location. During this exploration, add 1d8 to your int check. Not a bad ally.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Card feet,
Is anybody planning to take him with their card feet? If not, I might.
I would not necessarily fight for him, but...
Neither would I.
Alright, but he adds 2 int checks, right?
Yes.
What? My int is D8, so it could use the help. What about yours, Nicole?
D8 and
Mine's a D10.
D10 plus 1.
Yes.
I'm thinking, Mirror, you should take it.
I think you should, because you need the recharge more frequently than I do.
I really don't need the recharge. I just want it for the plus int.
Yeah, but the nice thing is recharge any number of cards, then explore your location, and during the exploration add 1d8 to your int.
Yeah, true. Alright, I will.
Increase ally?
Or just figure it out, like he can...
I'm going to increase item.
I can't increase my item, so I might as well increase my allies.
Oh, here, you're probably going to take him, so I'll just pass that over.
Looks like Sam Jackson doing it a little bit.
Yeah, but yeah. Okay.
Alright, so...
That's going in the middle.
If it's basic, it's just trash at this point.
Yeah.
Because we don't have enough gear for the traders.
We might.
I don't think we got anything big. Except for the loot card.
Oh, yeah, we need 3s or 4s, don't we?
Yeah. Otherwise we can't trade.
Shit. Okay, so I can take 1 item. Do we have any?
Flame stuff.
Fuck.
Well, it allows you to turn other spells into
Combat?
combat spells if you want to, but you can't recharge them then.
Yeah.
So that is the downside.
My 2 allies, which is all I have. 3 items. I'm missing blessing. Oh, right. Oh shit, I'm missing blessings. Oh yeah. Don't care about Isis. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I gained a spell. Oh, channel the gift. So how many high level ones have we already discarded? Because I'm going to get rid of something that probably is.
None.
So I did get a Hearth Elemental. So if anybody else was planning on getting rid of something, it has to be, does it have to be 3 or 4?
Yes.
Then technically we have 2, theoretically.
Okay.
I would not mind keeping the Hearth Elemental, but it is not critical for me.
What is he?
And then we have a Blessing of Isis, which is also another 3.
Oh, so we already have one if you want to keep that.
Yeah.
So we got 1 trade in pretty much.
I'm going to get rid of my disable mechanism, which is just a 2.
Okay. So all of these are going out of the deck,
Out of
right?
play.
Yeah.
Anything below a 3 is going out of play.
I really like this Channel the Gift because it allows me to get an attack card or a cure or something out of my deck.
So yeah, if you want to keep that Hearth Elemental.
Yeah, go ahead, because there's no point in...
Because I don't think there's anything that costs 3 boons to be a trader, is there?
No.
Yeah. And what are you getting rid of as your ally?
Actually, I haven't chosen my card
Oh,
feat yet, so
oh.
I'm thinking about whether or not I want to bring the Hearth Elemental in, just because of the recharge to draw a weapon or armor from your discard pile.
Alright, so we do have 1 trade. I say we all visit 1 location,
Agreed.
1 trader to maximize our...
I would like items if that's an option.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm pretty
Items
much
is okay.
I'm pretty much set on stuff. So
Okay, so do we have a trader for items? I don't know what our traders look like.
We do.
they look like traitors, bloody traitors.
Items that have the magic trait? Or just items?
1 costs 2, 1 might cost 3. So let's take a look at that.
Items that have the magic trait cost 3. Just items cost 2.
And we're guaranteed a 3 or a 4 item if we just go with the item, right?
Yeah.
So I'd say we just do the items. 'Cause let's only trade into 2, so she can keep her card she wants.
Yeah, I'd agree overall. I'm just seeing if there's something else I could dump that might open it up. But I don't want to lose...
But do you specifically want items with the magic trait, or are you looking for something different?
Magic trait would be better, but I'm fine with getting anything other than this flame staff in general.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I'll say we go with just
2 to be safe, because I don't want you to lose that. That's a high-level card.
It is a high-level card. It's not like, you know, oh my god, I totally want this, but it's
And
pretty
you just
decent.
took an ally slot, so yeah, might as well take
Well, or I can back off on the ally slot if I want to.
it. No, but it's a good one for you.
Okay. So,
How many items do we get? 4.
That's number of us plus 1.
Okay, now do the items still have to be 3s or 4s?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Already looking better.
That spell.
What?
2 back in the pile is that spell.
No.
It's T.
No, it just looks weird coloring.
Mummified cat, not of Isis.
Okay, so we've got a Knot of Isis. When you examine this card, you may reveal a blessing that has the Isis trait. Nope. Oh wait, that's acquire. Recharge this card to add 1 die to your int non-combat check, or your check that invokes the acid trait. That could be good for Nicole.
Yes. So there's also the option, yeah, of buying a boon and then you taking one of the items that I have that, like,
Well, let's look at our
The
other
bird
options,
feather
too.
tokens is what I'd take.
yeah, the bird feather tokens would be it.
So that's an option for you. Ring of Grasping Grave. Reveal this card to add 1d4 plus the scenario deck number to your check that invokes the undead trait. If the top card of the blessing deck is Pharasma, add 1d4 plus twice the scenario. Don't want that.
No, because I don't think any of us can trigger on dead traits, can we?
Nope. Necklace of Fireballs. For your combat check, banish this card to roll 3d6 plus 12. You may succeed in an Arcane 9 check to recharge instead. Don't like the banish.
Also, you're not arcane, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Staff of Revelations. Reveal this card to recharge a spell to examine the top 2 cards of your location deck. If a card has the elemental or undead trait, you may encounter it. Otherwise, put the cards back in any order. At the start of your turn, reveal this card to examine the top card of your deck. You may return the examined card to the top or bottom. Not of Isis it is.
Okay.
And I will trade that to you for the bird feather tokens.
Okay.
And bye-bye Flame Staff forever.
Woo! Woohoo!
And I think we're good.
That's it.
Thank you very much for joining us.
Yep.
And
Thanks,
we'll be
guys.
back next week with Gloomhaven and more Kingdom Death and hopefully more Pathfinder. Later.